Record. Hello, good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to share with you about the topic of value content production. So the title that I choose today is Habis, Gelap, Terbitlah, Terang, Muslim Friendly Value Content Production for Kelantan. So I am Bintang Handayani. I am a senior lecturer at Faculty of Hospitality, Tourism and Wellness at the University Kelantan, Malaysia. So first of all, I would like to highlight uh, the the influence of the COVID-19 to people's life and also to uh, tourism and hospitality ecosystem. Yeah. So Habis, Gelap, Terbitlah, Terang is basically looking at the silver lining of the COVID-19 to our life. Yeah. So it is still ongoing, so I'm not going to use the word of restarting or recovering. I think it's supposed to be reset, yeah, or uh, I think there's the proper word. Yeah. So the silver lining of the COVID-19, yeah, I highlighted six point in here. Yeah, the first of all, I think the shifting demand for the more transparent and sincere experience consumption behavior. So this is why I highlight the value content production. Yeah. And then the second is the addition of information technology and its capacity to change the tourism and hospitality ecosystem. Yeah. And the third one is the semiotic habit of seeing package that can be changed along the several new interpretive way, yeah, in seeing everything. Yeah. Because branding, yeah, is embedded with the semiotic habit. Yeah. And the other one is about the luxury enthusiast. Yeah. So the concern for experience over materialism. Yeah. So in this sense, yeah, the reason why tourism is defined as a experience consumption, yeah, consumption base, yeah, service base, yeah. And then the fourth is the growing trend of the value content production about the culinary travel experience. As you can see, as one of the citizen of the Southeast Asia, especially Malaysian, yeah, culinary travel experience is quite popular, yeah, yeah, because we have a very diverse market offering, yeah. And then also because the innate characteristic of Southeast Asia, yeah, food lovers, yeah. And then next is about the cultural habit of eating, yeah. So there's saying, yeah, eating is natural and eating something is not. And then the other saying, wanting everything is nothing and everything means nothing. So in this sense, yeah, cultural habit of eating could be, yeah, proposed for the value content production for Kelantan State. Yeah. Now, when we talk about the value content production, yeah, especially in a way that we are trying to restart or this reset, yeah, this tourism and hospitality business, yeah. So we basically trying to identify several values, yeah, in content productions, yeah. So value in content production in here I divide it into two, yeah, two perspective, yeah. The first perspective is new paths of experience consumption, yeah. So experience consumption basically revolves around the supply, the demand, yeah, yeah, the demand, the tourist or visitor expectation, yeah, and then also the challenges, yeah, the resistance, yeah, in a way that how the design can be changed, yeah, in with the addition of the COVID-19 and also with the addition of the information communication technology in the ecosystem of tourism, yeah. And then quality assurance and benchmarking. Yeah, of course, we will always have this, benchmarking. Yeah, because Southeast Asia basically the product offering are adapted from the Western world. Yeah, so we are trying to adopt and adapt. Yeah. And the other elements in the new paths of experience consumption is about the interpretation and attraction. So interpretation is very subjective, and the attraction itself can be defined differently. Yeah. So how do we manage? How do we sell it to the public? Yeah. And then on the other hand, yeah, the personalization offer of and the unique experience, yeah, it's revolve around the meaning and the support, the interaction, involvement, and participation. And the last one is the most important things is the authenticity. Yeah. So this value of authenticity basically will shape the content production, yeah, that we can use for our strategy to develop or to restart, yeah, tourism and hospitality business in Kelantan. Next, yeah, I'm mentioning, I'm highlighting, yeah, the importance of the value content production. So basically, when we trying to highlight the importance of value in content production, we basically nowadays go to the other spectrum of what we call is co-creation. Yeah. So in this slide, yeah, I'm highlighting the stages of co-creation and the effect of co-creation. Yeah. So co-creation in content production, yeah, especially in the stages of the co-creation, yeah, it's revolve around three points. Yeah. The first one is the ideation. Yeah. So ideation to the new product or service development, as everybody knows. Yeah. The influence of the COVID-19 to the tourism and hospitality business. Yeah, it's changing not only the business itself but also the consumer behavior, especially tourists and visitor. Yeah, so now the issue of the safety and health is become not only important. Yeah, it's part of uh, the SOP now. Yeah, so in this sense, it will not only changing the product offering itself but also the behavior of this producer and consumer. Yeah, what we call is prosumption. Yeah, and the design also, it will be influenced impactful, yeah, because of co-creation is not only developed by this service provider. Yeah, now uh, the visitor, the tourists, yeah, and the other stakeholders, yeah, are involving in deciding what design that they want to have, and then how this service provider can take it positively and make it into the development and maintain into their product offering. Yeah. And the last one is the production and the marketing itself. Yeah, for the a new business offering. Yeah, it will be influenced by this co-creation. Yeah, so the value in content production. Yeah, basically created by these stakeholders. Yeah, not only the service provider and then also the consumer, which is most likely is the tourists or the visitors. Yeah. Now, what about the effect of the co-creation? Yeah, basically the effect that we expected is the loyalty enhancement and the emotional connection. Loyalty basically word of mouth, yeah. But then again, we need to think about loyalty in a way that not repeat or retention, yeah, to the certain destination or attraction. Yeah, because it's very hard to maintain repeaters, yeah, in the tourism industry. Yeah, maybe they will come to the same destination but they will go to other attraction. Yeah, so the consumption got different. Yeah, and then the emotional connection, this is quite important, yeah, in co-creation. Yeah, because if these co-creators don't have emotional connection, they won't participate and involve with the content production. In this sense, if they are refusing or they are not willing uh, to be involved and participate in this process, it means that uh, the effect is less likely to be achieved. Yeah. So the effect of emotional connection and loyalty, yeah, basically can be influenced too. Yeah, the participant and the non-participant itself. Yeah, even the participant itself, yeah, it can be influenced by the other participant. Yeah, I have been doing research about this co-creation for the last. Uh, I think almost 3 years, yeah, since late of 2018, and then last year extensively, I'm examining this co-creation in content production for tourism and hospitality industry. Okay, next is the co-creation of the service innovation or co-creation in service innovation. Yeah, what is service innovation? Service innovation is basically related to how to enhance the production of the service. Yeah, which basically rely on the human touch. Yeah, now the service innovation uh, is revolve around these five points. Yeah, the first is idea generation and idea screening. Yeah, So in this sense, the co-creation process, yeah, from the ideation generation and ideation screening could be very innovative, and also maybe could be very conservative. Yeah. So it's depend on how this participant and how the involvement extensively generating, yeah, the values that needed by the industry. Yeah, by the industry in the sense that it is derived from the identification of the needs, yeah, out there, yeah, the needs and wants out there, the market, yeah. So who are the market now? Nowadays it's very hard to define who are the market, yeah, but it's very quite easier to define the market offerings, but to define uh, uh, who are the markets is quite hard, yeah, because nowadays, yeah, we don't have the you know the the clear pictures, yeah, between service provider and the consumer itself, yeah. So the next point is the concept development, yeah. So in service innovation, after we identify the ideation the ideas of the value that we are trying to highlight, yeah, and then we screening, yeah, we contextualizing with our vision and mission. So we go to the next point, which is concept development. So we have to be able to articulate, yeah, what are the value that he did outside. We are not talking about only the current trend in in the next 10 or 10 years, yeah, because I think the changing is quite uh, uh, fast and intensive, yeah. The next is business analysis. Yeah, so I think big data, yeah, or many approaches that can be used, yeah, to analyze the business, yeah, so that we can sustain, yeah. And nowadays, according to my reading, yeah, the business analysis of the co-creation and service innovation is basically related with the idea of sustainability, yeah. So, but this topic, it will be for another talk, yeah. So today I'm going to just focus on this co-creation, yeah, in the context of value content products, and especially for Kelantan State, yeah. And then the next is the market testing and commercialization. So by the time we have decided we have decided the market offering, yeah, to be developed, yeah. So we could test it, yeah, in the a small scope, yeah, and then maybe when we have the result is significant, so we can start it, do the commercialization. It means that, let's say, like now I'm also doing some research about the visitor attraction development for East Coast state in Malaysia. Yeah. So what I can see in here is that commercialization basically is quite apa uh, quite interesting, yeah, for the East Coast state, yeah. But then again, I think we are lacking of the strong strong color, yeah, strong color, yeah. uh, Color in this sense is not the color like yellow, green, red, no, I mean color as identification, color as a brand, yeah. So this is the things that I'm focusing right now. My research is focusing on developing this color for East Coast state, especially Kelantan, yeah. So let's look at, on the other hand, the co-creation and service and innovation, yeah. So in here I can define, yeah, uh, the co-creation and service initiation have changed the way service brand is perceived and the value provides to the consumer, yeah. Because in the co-creation, yeah, the process of identifying the value itself, yeah, will be related to the innovation that is approved, not approved, yeah, I think the proper word is not approved, but the co-creation that generated by this involvement and participation of these people, yeah. Who are these people? These people who have emotional connection, yeah. So when they have emotional connection, they will have the ideation generation, which is likely embedded uh, to the color that needed to be highlighted, yeah. So the co-creation and service innovation in here, yeah, we we highlight the importance of the collaborative participant and engagement and involvement activities. Yeah. So engagement and involvement activities uh, is only be able to be implemented by the time the collaborative participant are happening there. Yeah. Okay, so next, yeah, let's contextualize, yeah, about this theory that I just explained, yeah, uh, with the context of the context of Malaysia in general and the context of Kelantan state particularly, yeah. So Kelantan is part of the East Coast state, which also Kelantan is known as a uh, one of the Islamic state, yeah. So the Islamic compliance is quite quite play roles in the daily lives in Kelantan. So I'm proposing the use of Muslim friendly attributes in order for us to wider the market segment. Yeah, I'm not saying that this is not good. It is not good to use this is Islamic attributes. Yeah, but based on my research and my reading, yeah, I think this is one of the way to grab the wider market. Yeah, so we use the we use the Muslim friendly attributes. Yeah, so in these Muslim friendly attributes for Kelantan State, I try to I try to explore, yeah, what strategy and then how to do it. Yeah. So the first one is we need a sound content strategy. Yeah. So what are the elements of the sound content strategy? Yeah, I highlighted in here three questions to be to be considered. Yeah. The first is how it should be managed. Yeah. If we have decided the Muslim friendly attributes to be embedded with our market offering. Yeah. The next is what lesson can be learned. In this sense, lesson is like when we do this co-creation, yeah, testing and testing and testing, yeah. Uh, so we will know what kind of color that we are uh, that best suited to our needs. Yeah. Mm. Uh, so what kind of Muslim friendly attributes that needed to be highlighted according to the previous lessons. Yeah. So this cannot be done only one time. Yeah. That's why in here I say what lessons can be learned. Lesson, not lesson. Yeah. And the next is when it should be revisited. I think this is the during the COVID-19 phenomenon. Yeah, now that we experience it, this is the right time. Yeah, to revisit it. Uh, to revisit it, the value. Yeah, that we are trying to highlight. Yeah. So in this sense, I'm proposing the Muslim friendly attributes. Yeah. So how to do that? Yeah, the first is engagement scoring. Yeah, in this point, I try to highlight, yeah, a way of valuing what is important to business. Yeah, why to business? Because by the time we are identifying these ideas generation and the stages of the co-creation, uh, I consider that we have already known, yeah, what values to be highlighted and why it is important to business. So when we talk about the business, it means that there will be a profit. Yeah, if we run that kind of business. Yeah, and then the content velocity. Yeah, it is very clear. Yeah, so by the time we can articulate what values to be highlighted, and then the value velocity will be there. Yeah. Okay. Next. Yeah. So the Muslim friendly value content production for Kelantan. Yeah. So this revolves into two issues. Yeah. The first is image scape. Yeah. Image scape revolves around the location and the market. Location, I think, is very strategic. Yeah. Kelantan, and then also the demographic and topographic of the Kelantan state. Yeah, what I can highlight in here, yeah, the role of the woman entrepreneur in Kelantan. Yeah, it's very famous, and also I can see it. Yeah, I've been in Kelantan for almost a year, and I can see the business is running by women. It's quite interesting to be highlighted. Yeah, and it can be also. Apa, it can be not only the features, yeah, but also become uh, the orang Indonesia bilang tuh benang merah, ya. So you will get to what kind of features that suit Kelantan profile. Yeah. The market itself is very healthy, I think. Yeah, I think the market is very the excitement of the market is quite huge, yeah, compared to other state, yeah, because the characteristic of Kelantan is what I can see now, that I'm not saying that consumerism in Kelantan is quite high compared to other state, yeah, but I can see the characteristic of the Kelantanese, yeah. uh, they are quite I can consider them as a hardworker people, yeah, with the very unique features, yeah. So the next thing is about the experiential marketing. Yeah. So what we need to do, yeah, in order for us to highlight the features of the market and the location, yeah. So we need to define the compelling story about Kelantan. Yeah. So I've talked to a few professors in UNK and also in Malaysia. Yeah. So uh, I have come to the discussion with them. I propose the compelling story. Yeah. I think Kelantan highlighting the cultural heritage, yeah, and then the uniqueness of the Kelantanese people, especially the women. Yeah. Next is the role of photography and videography in tourism, especially selfie tourism. Selfie tourism has become a emerging research. Yeah. Uh, Nowadays people are doing not only the business, people trying to study this service tourism, but also the academic. Yeah. So what is this indicating? Yeah. So this indicates that we have many things that we can learn from the selfie tourism for us to identify what kind of value that we are trying to highlight. So I think this is only the preliminary. That's why I only provide only 7 slides. Yeah, but I hope this key points, yeah, can be considered, yeah, for us to reset, yeah, to restart, yeah, how to go, where to go, yeah, when to go, and I also mentioned about uh, the way how to manage the value content production for Kelantan State. So my name is Bintang Handayani. Thank you for visiting this, not visiting, yeah. Thank you for spending a few minutes, yeah, to see my talk, yeah. So bye bye. Assalamualaikum.